The path of a samurai, the night of the crimson moon. It was the night of the crimson moon. So red it lit the sky like blood. So red it matched what spilled on the ground. Raiko stood in the ruins of his home. Flames crackled all around. Screams faded into smoke. He was alone. But he felt something watching. Something moving in the ash. And it was coming. He ran barefoot over broken earth, past the burning houses, past the dying lanterns, past faces he couldn't look at. His breath cut like knives in his chest. He didn't know where he was going. He only knew he couldn't stop. Behind him, footsteps, heavy, measured, getting closer. He turned and saw them, eyes glowing like coals in the dark, armor blacker than the smoke, blades in their hands, slow, deliberate, waiting. His legs froze, his chest rose and fell like a drum. They didn't run. They knew he had nowhere to go. Raiko fell. Ash burned his hands. One of them stepped forward, blade raised, and then, steel against steel. A stranger blocked the strike. White hair, calm hands, eyes like stone. Raiko blinked. The man didn't. They fought in silence. Only fire and metal spoke. One slash. One fall. The enemy lay still. No movement, no breath. Blood gleamed on the stranger's katana, red as the crimson moon. Raiko stared in shock at the dead body. There was only silence, and the crackling of the fire behind them burning the village to ashes. The stranger turned, didn't ask, didn't wait. He walked on. Raiko followed, because something inside him did not want to die. The village burned behind them. The path ahead was ash and shadow. The man walked, Raiko followed. Not out of trust, out of instinct. Something about him, stronger than fear. He didn't look back, and Raiko didn't stop. They reached the edge of the forest. An old tea house waited, half collapsed. Inside, silence and smoke. Takeshi lit a lantern. Raiko curled up on a mat. No questions, no comfort, only the sound of steel being sharpened in the dark. Dawn rose behind grey hills. The air was cold and clean. Raiko stepped outside. Takeshi was already moving, his sword flowing like wind. Each step carved silence. Raiko watched. He didn't understand, but he wanted to. For the first time he wanted to. He stood barefoot in the cold grass. Takeshi stopped. Their eyes met. Raiko bowed his head. I want to learn. No grand oath, no tears. Just a voice, steady and small. Takeshi nodded once. The path had begun.